Welcome to Social News Network. Today we bring you the latest headlines shaping the world, Africa, and local. We begin in the United States, where President Donald Trump has announced the withdrawal of National Guard troops from Chicago, Los Angeles, and Portland. He claims crime rates have dropped thanks to the deployment, but local leaders and courts say the federal government overstepped its authority. Chicago officials report violent crime fell by more than 21% in 2025, reinforcing opposition to federal intervention. Now turning to Europe, a New Year celebration turned tragic in Switzerland. A fire swept through a bar in Cranks, Montana, leaving dozens presumed dead and about 100 injured. Hospitals were overwhelmed as emergency crews rushed to the scene. Authorities say the cause is still under investigation but have ruled out any attack. The disaster cast a shadow over the resort town just weeks before major international skiing events. Meanwhile, in the Middle East, despair deepens in Gaza as Israel's ban on 37 international aid groups, including Doctors Without Borders, takes effect. Humanitarian agencies warn the move will worsen already dire conditions. Severe weather is also expected, raising fears of flash floods in the territory. And now in Asia, 10 years after ending its one-child policy, China continues to face declining birth rates. Families cite high childcare costs and the burden of caring for aging parents. Experts warn the demographic challenge could threaten long-term economic growth. Now to Africa, where British boxing star Anthony Joshua is recovering at home after surviving a fatal crash on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Investigators say speeding, wrongful overtaking, and a flat tire were key factors in the accident. Joshua's trainer, Kevin Ayodele, and conditioning coach, Sina Gami, tragically lost their lives. Joshua was discharged from hospital earlier this week, described as heavy-heated, but medically fit to continue his recovery. Lagos and Ogun state government issued a joint statement commiserating with the families of the victims, while President Bulletin and state governors expressed support. Authorities say the driver may face prosecution for reckless driving as investigation continues. Elsewhere on the continent, Kigali, Rwanda, has once again been ranked Africa's cleanest city, followed by Rabat in Morocco. Benin's Cotonou rose to third place, credited with strong sanitation investments. Meanwhile, Johannesburg and Accra dropped significantly in the rankings, reflecting growing concern about urban management and infrastructure. Back home in Ghana, the Trade Union Congress (TUC) and the Public Utility Regulatory Commission (PURC) have urged calm over electricity tariff adjustments. Both institutions assured the public that stakeholder engagements are ongoing and that no unilateral decisions have been made. They reaffirmed their commitment to transparency and protecting workers' interests amid cost of living pressure. And finally, policy think tank IMANI-Africa has called on President John Dramani Mahama to separate Finance Minister Dr. KCL Atoforsen from the concurrent role as acting Defense Minister. Franklin Kujo, IMANI president, warned that combining the portfolios could weaken fiscal oversight during a critical economic period. He emphasized the need for stronger oversight mechanism to prevent corruption and inefficiency in upcoming government projects. That's all for today's bulletin from Social News Network. From global headlines to regional development and local updates, we remain committed to keeping you informed and aware. This is Social News Network. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe.